Bubblegum Simulator's been out for 8-ish days, and getting into it's kind of confusing, so I'm going to go over how you can improve your progression and some tips on what to do and not to do so you can have a much more enjoyable time playing. Let's get into it. Alright, so starting out, I bought game passes because I'm a bum, but I mean this game's kind of pay to win, so I mean just look at them. So triple hatch adds 3 hatches to every hatch. Extra equips, that's pretty insane. Double luck, pretty crazy. Double gems, whatever. Vanadium, don't worry about it, you don't need it, it's not good. VIP, also whatever, it's not necessary. But I would suggest getting triple or luck at least, or more equips, because they're definitely worth it if you want to have a decent time playing. They're pretty crucial. But anyway, starting out, you want to just kind of take it slow and just farm gold, get to the max island, get one of each chest, or not chest but pet, and just take your time. Early on, it's like any other game, it's just going to be pretty tedious, kind of annoying, but once you get to Zen Island, it pretty much just starts picking up from there. It gets a lot better, I swear. Alright, so getting to where the game actually starts picking up, you're at the Zen Island, you've got at least one of every egg, and right now that includes both of the Easter event eggs, because you need that for the Infinity Egg. You need to have everything unlocked. But okay, so once you get here, you want to start getting gems. Gems are going to be important for enchanting your pets and buying stuff from shops. So you gems, Gem Genie. You don't really, I mean, the gems are good, but the rewards are really what you want. You want to get, and okay, so before you worry about this, make sure you have some reroll orbs. Don't use them really on enchanting, because you can use them to roll your quest. That's a lot better, because you can get infinity elixirs, which is the best thing in the game. I mean, this is good too, so I'm going to take this right now. It's easy. But yeah, you want to farm reroll orbs until you can get, an infinity elixir from that. So yeah, so once you get a decent little bit of gems, you want to start getting your pet mastery. Your pet mastery is going to just improve your time by, I don't know, tenfold, because it gives you more pet equips. It makes your pet hatching faster. It makes your pet luck increase. And gives you more storage, XP, all the good stuff. And then worry about buffs last for mastery, because you won't really see any benefit in spending, because this is the most expensive, and you won't see any benefit until after you get to late game. And that's not going to be for at least 20-30 hours of playtime. Just saying that now. So yeah, you want to keep reroll orbs, and then you also want to farm index. Index is, the rewards aren't crazy, but you want to get these permanent luck and shiny boosts, because I mean, it's permanent luck and shiny boosts, why wouldn't you? So yeah, you want to get that. And then gems, you want to use them to enchant your pets. You want to take your gems, take your quests, go do your quests, get the gem, get the reward, whatever, but you want to get your pets enchanted with team up. Team up is the best trait in game. You know what? There's also special traits for tier 3 legendaries, but they're not good. They're pick up radius by 10%. Come on. They're not good. You won't get this auto roll until you do the buff thing, but like I said, don't worry about it. You can just click. It has this fail safe. You can just keep clicking, and it says, would you like to roll over team up 5, or yeah, but you need to look out for them. But team up, so plus 25% of all stats, it's for every pet with team up. So you want to have every pet on your team with team up. So say I have 10 pets, that's 250% for one cardinal instead of plus 50% stats, like you would get with normal looter or bubble buff, like this stuff. It's a lot better to here, let me just unequip it. This is what it is base without the team up buff from everything else. It's pretty mediocre, pretty okay. Then it's just so much better. It just honestly makes your team 250% better. Yeah, so focus gems, focus genie, focus getting gems, mastery, and then for index, what you can do is you can go back to the spawn. You need to why like emphasize getting all of each egg, or getting at least one of each egg, is because you need that for the infinity egg. So for index, you want to start farming this. Just, you know, get all the little stuff out of the way for everything, because it'll cover like all this stuff. You don't have to go to each egg for it. But yeah, just get all the little guys, and then for the big ones, you don't have to worry about like the tier 1 or 2, because you probably would get it. But if you didn't, same difference. You want to go to specialize each egg. So like null void, you're probably gonna have to go to the void egg and just farm this for a little bit, because it's a 1-in-1 mill. And then, you know, just the stuff you don't have, complete it, get it out of the way. Then you'll get your buff, you know, just improving your time. Alright, for this next part, you're back at Zen Island. Zen Island has the best place for gems and gold. I mean, I think it's just because the spawn rate's so high. Stuff respawns pretty fast, and this is with Gold Rush. Pickups respawn 150% faster. You'll get a lot of these, so don't worry about getting them. Like, I have 611. Yeah, so you want to farm gold and gems to an extent. So, like, I would say, like, 50, you want to have at least, like, 50 billion to AFK. And that's bare minimum, like 50 bill. Before I go to bed, I normally get, like, 120 billion, something like that. It's enough for, like, 7-8 hours of just AFK, and that's incorporating the boost, because, like, say with boost, if you click on the eye, I guess, it'll show you how long you can hatch this for, so you know how to plan ahead, and you know how much to farm and stuff. So yeah, so gold, gems, and then once you get like 50 billion ish, you want to start trying to farm for shinies and mythics. So the best thing I found out is you can get, you know, 10 mythics of something decent, like 10 mythic dark phoenixes, and make that a shiny, so you have a shiny mythic dark phoenix. And if you didn't know, shinies are, you need to have a shiny so you can have 2 traits. Having a mythic doesn't give you 2 traits. I don't know why, but that's how it is. But yeah, so you want to get shinies, mythics, better legendaries, you know, just overall improving your team. That's what your next step is, and focusing on, you know, just building your team, and also passively staying in the game right now, because every time the game gets 200 likes, you get 1 or 2 mystery boxes, and these mystery boxes definitely come in clutch for early game, for, you know, just quick gems, because look, I'll use a coin evolved, and then I'll use, because it's a 24% chance to get 375 million, and you can use 10 at a time. And I'm at 39, 377. There's 10. You get reroll orbs, all that good stuff, gems. I don't know how much I got, but it wasn't bad. You know, you definitely get a decent amount. It's free, easy. It's like a little care package. You know, it's 4, almost 5 billion just from 10. It's so good. You can get keys, royal keys, golden keys. Keys are important too, so here, let me see if I can find a chest. Chests spawn on these little islands called rifts. Royal chest, oh, there's one. So a royal chest is kind of harder to spawn. Like, the chance of it spawning is a lot less. You'll see in chat, royalty, you hear royalty in the distance or something like that, and you know it spawns, so you can go up to Zen Island, drop down. The island will be purple, won't be green like these. I mean, it disappeared, but you can use golden keys and get, there's a specific pet for the golden crate. It's not good, but I mean, you can get it. But that's a good way to get potions. Potions will definitely come in handy. I mean, 150% more luck. I mean, why not? But yeah, they'll come in handy. It gives you potions. It gives you reroll orbs, power orbs, royal keys for the royal chest. I think that's it. for that. Yeah, that's that. And what else? What else do you do at this point? Because it's kind of like this medium. You kind of improving your team, doing all the grunt work. I would say that's pretty much it, really. You just complete index, and then that's pretty much where I'm at right now, just AFKing and macroing. AFKing is pretty much, all you're going to be doing in this game, because there's not really much hands-on stuff to do, because the event is still just hatching. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. So, yeah, once you get to this point, you're going to have, decent pets, decent team, rare stuff. Then you can start trading and get into that and whatever. But that's pretty much it. You just, yeah, that's pretty much it. You just start getting good. Start getting good after all that. Gems, mastery maxed out. That's about it. Alright, so I hope this video was helpful. And I was kind of stumbling over my words a little bit, but I think I pretty much got the gist of it out. But yeah, I hope it was helpful. If you liked, leave a like. That's all I can ask.